Hello everyone, welcome back to my Beastmen campaign. We're getting ready for another battle. I wanted to end my turn to let Taurox heal up, but Wolfram Hertwig would like to die again. We're gonna beat some sense into him. We'll call it Hertwig's Folly times 10, or number 10. Let's go begin the battle right now. If you would like to support my series at all, do not forget to leave a like down below. And if you are a patron donating even just $1 a month, thank you very much. And we're getting ready for another battle. We will talk about more lore, and we will introduce new characters in here. Thank you to many of you who have been providing more names that I'm able to actually put into the game, such as those for Gores or Ungores. Ungores right now will still be very common. That may change in time. I still do wish we could upgrade them. Maybe not every unit. Oh, look at that. Wolfram Hertwig has Wolfkin. They're like the Ulrich version of Flagellants for Sigmar. Ulrich being one of the old gods. Sigmar kind of came over and became the dominant god of the Empire for man. Okay, Trampling Storm, I don't want you to get destroyed. Okay, you're not very powerful. The Wolfkin actually have a pretty high charge bonus. We need to be careful. We need to be mindful of that. Shield Breakers, you'll be over here. All of you will be on my left flank. Let's get ready now for a fairly big battle. One that I'm not terribly worried about, because I've shown you over and over how we're able to win. We're going to have a pretty standard formation. I think I'm going to try to diversify my war herds a little bit. And we're actually going to talk about herd stones, but for now let's go up. Ooh, hello, who's coming for me? Pikemen. Pikemen are pretty nasty. Okay, Ungor Raiders, I want you to come over here. Well, no, wait there for now. We'll wait. Let's get ready for a new battle. It's going to be deadly. They've got Pikemen. I did ally a bunch of orcs over to the east. But because of that, I was drawn into a new war fighting dwarves too. I didn't want to say no. I'm saying yeah to pretty much every war that I can. It amuses me. I'm getting a kick out of it. Okay, now that we're here, let's charge in and go after Wolfkin. We'll go kill them now. We'll come over here and fight more enemies. And who do I need to move now? Centigores, you'll come over here. Actually, you know what? Don't go into skirmish mode. Just kind of go after those crossbowmen. That's a really good idea. Okay. After that, I think everyone has a target. You do not. Go in. Ungor Raiders, why don't you go after back here these pikemen? Okay. You can watch the battle unfold now, where you can see that we have a pretty distinct advantage. I added some visual modification to my collection to make sure that you check that out. One person did thank me for having a more simplistic modification collection, and if you check out what mods are integrated in Steel Faith, you won't have redundant modifications. I am guilty of that in the past, but I've learned from my mistakes, and now I've got a more stable mod collection because of it, I believe. Come over here. You're meant to kind of use a chain attack move to go after them, but that is okay. But now I believe the game looks even better than it does before. It's a little bit brighter. I hadn't played Total War for a long time, but I'm getting a handle on it. I cannot wait for 3 Kingdoms. I mean, I've been told by a few other people that I should diversify, I should play other games, but there are so many Total War games coming out, it's kind of hard to get bored of them. Will I still diversify? Oh, yeah, sure. I'll try other games like Kenshi, especially if a lot of you want me to do so. I could definitely do that. I don't mind trying out new games. I love trying out new games, but what I am saying though is that there's a lot of Total War for me to try out. They are now terrified. They're probably gonna break pretty soon because of that. Come over here. I'm having some red wine right now, just to let you know. So if I begin to say pretty weird things, well, blame the wine. And blame me, because it's my fault too. Alright, let's get over here now. Red wine. It makes me feel so fine. Alright. Go after a bunch of this Free Company militiamen. Shield Breakers, why don't you join? Oh my god. You leave poor Zargaz alone, you bunch of bullies. Who's not fighting? You two are not fighting. Okay, we'll come over here. We'll get right behind them. Gores, you two. A little bit further out. Help me out. Zargaz, I need you to charge in. Minotaurs, you two. No, go kill them. They shot me. I'm mad. I am angered. Good work, Ungor Raiders. You've done a great job. Over here, we're beating the crossbowmen. Again, I've got so much infantry that they have a hard time because, I mean, I outnumber their infantry by a long shot. Break, maim, destroy. And so they die today. I need David Attenborough to narrate one of my campaigns. Alright. Let's move over here on Gores. You got it. You were meant to charge in, but you didn't do it. That's okay, I'll just send you in now. Come over here, Centaurs, go after a few more of them. Oh, we've got one wolfkin left. Wait for me, I'm a furry! Alright, you freaking hippie. Alright. Buff up with Taurox again. They keep training me. I was told by someone over in Discord about how they're having a pretty tough time with their current campaign for the Beastmen and that they'll be watching me to get a few ideas. Yeah, it can be quite challenging because you've got so many enemies coming after you. Non-stop, they never end. They keep on going every day. And the battle is about to be over. We just got to take out a few more of his wolfkin. Killed his free company militiamen. There's only 3 of them. Let's come over here now and chase after whoever. I would like to go wound Wolfram. Let's go chase him down. Yeah, killed his crossbowmen. Who's not fighting? If you're not fighting, you should be. We did lose quite a few. I would like to have a turn or two to catch up, to get back into fighting shape. Here we go. A few more wolfkin left. Who's left? Not too many of them. Alright, we're gonna fast forward now because we're done here. We're done. We've done our part. We've destroyed our enemies, and now we've got quite a few. Oh yeah, that really is a lot of spearmen. No, go kill them. Let's go chase him down. Come on. That's way too many to leave behind. Oh, they're gonna make it out. Shoot. Well, hold on, hold on. Never mind. The Harpy said no. They said, I deny your request here. Just because you want it does not mean you're entitled to have it. Alright, everyone now, come over here. Let's go take out a nasty, dirty foe. Yeah, I did have my D&D game. It was a lot of fun. It was about a 4-hour game, a little bit longer than we normally play, which is actually not that long for D&D, but I get pretty tired after D&D. Like, I get to the point where I need to take a nap. I have no idea why. Talking that much actually gets to me, surprisingly. Believe it or not, I'm a fairly introverted person. I enjoy calmness and peace and all of that. Does that imply that I'm never extroverted? No. I don't think everyone is completely continuous. I mean, I know some people who kind of run at the same tempo and speed all the time. Dear God, bless their hearts, man, because I couldn't do it. I wish I could. Okay. Let's go over here now and devour what we can. Bye-bye. Ostermark lost the major army again. That allows me to level up. That will allow me to go after these little lands around here, like Waldenhof. Maybe I'll go after Krok-Kadrin. I'll go after Kislev and other enemies who are nearby. We'll be fighting out here for quite some time. The goal is to level up rapidly. As rapidly as I can. We want to make sure that we destroy everything. We move on, and if we need to come back, we will come back. The AI is able to build a little bit faster than the player can, so they can rebuild a town a little bit faster than we could. If we lose an entire town, that takes a little bit more time, doesn't it? Alright. Glittering scales again. Very nice over here. Mission issue to go after Krok-Kadrin. I'm not really too keen on that idea. I'm going to let our good buddy over here, Gruk, go after that little army. He needs more bestial rage, so we shall give it to him. Fairly well. Get thee away. I'll take the kill captives. More chaos corruption. A Bray Shaman's familiar. As a speaker of spells and caster of magics, a Bray Shaman can summon a magical servant to aid him in his darkling duties. Sounds weird. Darkling duties. Alright, level 9. I shall give you Gathering of the Beasts over here. Indeed, indeed. Okay, you've got 11 growth. You're at level 17. I'm gonna give you, let's see here, Wound Maker. We want him to hit like a truck. He already hits like a truck, but I mean a much bigger truck. We can make it bigger. Alright, I'm now gonna give him, let's see here, Devastating Charge. Hello, Kazrak. You're only level 1. How cute. How quaint and cute. Let's go now. Down here. Okay, I see. If I do that, we might have a few issues. Well, so be it. Let's go. Do they have walls? They have no walls. I see no parapets. Oh, but I do need to fight it out because I would lose way too many. I could wait for one turn. Well, it depends. Let's go have a look. Who's nearby? A full stack led by Marius Lightdorf. I'm not keen on that. Upkeep goes down. Okay, I see. Would you be able to reach it? Good question. It's a lot of pistoliers. That could present a different challenge. I'll still beat his infantry. Well, no, I'm pretty fast. I should be able to beat them as well. Guys, I don't know what you're going to do, but I need to get fight, I suppose. I would like to replenish for one turn, but we'll go into battle. Then I'll probably achieve a new level. Then when I end my turn, we can talk about lore. Then later, we can introduce some new characters. I'm trusting people to kind of like proofread their own writing, so if I stumble a bit, it might just be due to poor grammar or structuring. I've had a run-on sentence going for 2 paragraphs, so just kind of keep that in mind. Double check it for me. I do not expect perfection, clearly, because I just stumbled, but I was also drinking wine. My bad. Alright, let's go take care of those who are over here now. I've had people call on for a drunk stream or whatever. It may happen one day, but I'm not too keen on getting drunk. In my younger years, sure, but in my old age, I must be calm. I said never. Okay, let's go ahead and begin now. We're gonna face those who are coming in. I guess I'll let my Minotaurs go beat them up. Oh, is it you alone? He's like, yeah, I'm here. Wait for me, guys. You know what? I'll let you two go handle that. The rest of you will group up in one formation. There's water in there. Ooh, I like that. That'll slow down a few enemies. Anyway, let's go beat them up. Come on. No. We're not done. We're not done. He's getting bullied. That's what it looks like to get bullied, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit. Okay, they're coming to me. If they're not coming, well, I am attacking them, so they're probably not coming to me. Never mind. Let's go. I'll let our guys and Taurox move together. Oh my god. Left a bloodied heap in the woods. He is no longer alive. He's been slain, broken in twain. Like you're power walking. Okay. Let's get ready now. Normally I wouldn't send you into halberds, but I'm not worried about weak humans. There we go. And already, yep, they have kills. Okay. We'll kill a few more Ungor Raiders. Why don't you attack over here? They're not moving yet towards me, so we can actually do that. Cool. If they try to flee, they're in trouble. And they are trying to flee. Look at how many are dead already. Dozens of men are dying. Now we have ranged attacks coming in. That's a little bit friendly fire, unfortunately. Let's move. Okay, let's now get ready for a different fight. So you'll come over here. We'll have you come after that unit. Let's just kind of direct everyone to go after different units real quick. Then we can let the battle commence. Who's over here? Empire Knights? Gotcha. Well, Minotaurs will go help you out. You three will go after that group. The rest of you will go after various targets. I'll use my Minotaurs to kind of break through more of them. We're at such an early part of the game. Like, I would like for you to keep in mind how early we are in the game. We've just been having battles back to back. So that's why we're able to win, because they're not really upgrading too many of their units. They're not able to. More Wolfkin are here. Oh, they're buffed up. Very nice. Can't wait to try out more Steel Faith. I haven't played it in so long. Largely because I haven't been able to use Cry's faction unlocker. There wasn't any alternative faction unlocker, and due to the changes in some patches, he had to change a lot of stuff. Because it's not really just a faction unlocker, it's more of a semi-overhaul mod, because it adds in a lot of new stuff too. If it was just a faction unlocker, then it would be true to the namesake, but it is not. It's got more stuff, adding in like new factions or changing things up. Which whenever like people are doing things for free, I guess like you kind of have to let them just do what they want and all that. But I wouldn't mind having just like a faction unlocker than like a faction unlocker advanced, where it has all the additional changes. I don't mind the additional changes, but if I have to wait like 3 months or 2 months or 1 month or even 2 weeks, or even a week. I'd rather just have like the unlocking done, you know? Because I've got to use it to play Mixu's custom lords and all of that. But I do appreciate all of the work done, so some me not being thankful, I am. If I knew how to do it, I would. But anyway, just wanted to kind of go over like what that was all about, on why I have not played Steel Faith in a very long time. I don't mind playing as like the custom lords. I in fact probably prefer it in some ways, largely because I've played as all of the default lords. So just keep in mind, from my perspective, I've played as like all the basic lords, and so because of that, I would like to play as custom lords made by Mixu, which are lords. I mean, they're in the lore, which gives me new campaigns to play, and I like that a lot. That I do. You know what? Go after them. Throw stuff at them right now. There we go. That's armor piercing. It's going to do a lot of damage to whoever it hits. Ooh! Dear God, man! He's like, "'Tis but a flesh wound." Ulrich's. I keep feeling like they're saying taint. Ulrich's taint. Lewd. Too lewd for this campaign. Alright. The Cloven Tide killed 82. All of my units who were not doing well for a bit of time, they're doing so much better now. Alright, let's go over here, Ungor Raiders. I've got my special units who are just kind of moving over the map. Let's go after... Ah, here you are. I found you. Gregor Weissen. Go kill these swordsmen. Look at do it, men! I lied. It's actually amusing to see the Minotaurs gore their enemies, because we have a Minotaur in my D&D campaign, played by my friend named John. We're all just a group of friends, we all played together. And he actually uses goring horns quite a bit. It's pretty cool. They fought a... I'm trying to remember how to actually say it. A Mandragorgon? Yeah, they fought one of those in the woods. They rolled a nat 1 for navigation when they were trying to get back to a pathway, and they got lost and they ended up taking a wrong turn. They were pretty quick at the area to get like a special flower for some Fletcher, who's also an herbalist, to make a special type of potion. And they weren't there for very long, so they weren't going to fight the creature. But then when he rolled a nat 1, I was like, okay, well now they're going to have to take a wrong turn, and that creature is going to eventually find them, and it did, and it was comical. But they did fight and win. They found a Thorn of Whips, or a Whip of Thorns. It's able to extend. Well, it has a 5th level version of the cantrip called Thorn Whip, if I remember the name right. Which, if you looked it up, it's a pretty powerful cantrip to have at level 3, so that'll be pretty cool. And that was actually taken by our Minotaur player. He's playing a Barbarian. Okay, let's end the battle. I'm also introducing diseases into the campaign, because that presents like new challenges for them to deal with and new things for them to have to overcome. I know that one of them is kind of a tinkerer, and he'll be building a ballista on the back of their cart. So if you can imagine like a basic cart on, like behind some old horse, there's a ballista there with a crazy maniacal gnome using it. So when we were playing, we had one of our players who pronounced the word gnome as gnome. And much to the chagrin of another player, I said, okay, that's actually how the gnomes pronounce their own species name, gnome. And he was so mad. All right, we're gonna go over here now and raise and defile. I've done that, very good. We have one Pox Carrier. Nurgors are diseased beastmen with rotting horns and blemished skin, oft shunned by the herd and sent to bring ruin. And a new blade too, so we have a lot of new stuff. I'd like to move, but I cannot for right now. It's unfortunate. Alright, what am I going to take now? There's a few of you who are about to be of a proper... Oh, okay, you're rank 7. Gotcha. Well then, what am I going to take? That's 4. Yep, I'm going to take that then. Followers of Destruction, that will give them missile resistance and leadership and melee attack. So we'll take that now. It's going to make me even more powerful. I've got a little bit of money. I don't have a lot of money. I think for you, I'm going to get Centaurs. Scorched grass plains. Centaurs can be found in the grassy plains bordering the deeper forest, where they try to outrun the elements. My. Okay, we're now done. It's time to talk about lore. To the Beastmen, the most sacred of all evil places is a herdstone. These are the meeting grounds for the Beastmen and are evil sculptures made by their kind. They're often ancient, some are even made from ancient meteors, decorated with sigils and runes of chaos. They're always put in places of magical significance, like maybe where one of the chaos meteors fell that gave birth to their kind. They're often hidden and war herds are always nearby. Each herdstone has piles of offerings, weapons, and armor from their foes, so they're also carpeted knee-deep with the bones of their foes. Most herdstones are far from human settlements, as no settlements near one has survived for long. Oh dear God, you joined. Okay, that's what you did. I can beat you, but let's bring you a little bit further out. Will they follow me? They might follow me. We're gonna find out. Yep, they're coming. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight Marius the Light Dwarf now. He's level 5, so he's a little bit stronger, but here we go. They're also valued tools to the Chaos Gods, often being able to hit where other followers cannot, which we'll talk more about later, about what they're all about. But that's what Beastmen are able to do. We are going to have a new unit called the Blind Crones. Ungor Raiders is a unit type, so that'll be all of our Ungor Raiders probably, because I haven't really seen too many names for them. The Blind Crones are the scouts of the Great Brass Bull herd. They scout ahead in search of food, enemies, so food, and other Beastmen. Possible food, which is a hilarious way to write that, so kudos for you, and I'll finish your story in just a minute. Food. Possible food. That's pretty good. Alright. Haven't been able to really recruit too many new units. I want to, trust me, I certainly want to. It's just not permitted right now. They're just making me work overtime. I don't get a break to recruit. They're just like, yeah, fight me. I'm like, okay, I'll fight you. It's like being the biggest guy in a bar room and having everyone trying to challenge you. They've had a little bit of the old liquid courage. Alright, let's go now. So we're probably going to ignore the Pistoliers and just go after other units. I mean, hold on. Their speed is what? 70... no, not 75. It's 102. Okay, so they're much faster than we are. But that is okay. Not faster than my Harpies. Let's just move up. We'll get them. I'm probably going to have my Ungor Raiders move over to go get them. But let's keep on moving up. You can see if you have them moving away. Let's get closer to them. Come on. We're not done yet. Oh yeah, if you two want to come over here and fight, that's fine with me. I'll take that. Dingle Furry boys will go fight. Alright, I want to break them quickly, so I actually want to go after their leadership. Let's go now and give targets to various units. As I love doing that. We'll chase away their other Pistoliers. I know that we can do that too. Let's move in over here, get a nice little blob going. And Synagores, I'm going to have you come over here to go after some of these Empire Knights. Ooh, hold on, we need some spears to come over here after these Empire Knights too. They need to go get them, so go get them. Alright, Ungor Raiders, I don't know what I'm going to have you do yet. I'm going to have you probably go over here after some of these. Actually, go ahead to Empire Knights too, go kill them. Harpies, I'm going to have you come over here to go after some of these Pistoliers, maybe go kill them. Just a little bit. Alright. So Taurox is going after Marius Lightdwarf, who's a madman. A dead madman. Alright, so he's joined the Empire. Many of them are not joining the Empire because of all the damage I'm doing to them. They're unable to stand up to my bestial onslaughts. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go shoot these Pistoliers. They're exposed now. I like that a lot. Oh god, grenade launchers. Let's go get them. Come on, let's go. They just did. They got 24 kills. My Ungor Raiders will easily take out all these Pistoliers. You can see them now. They're dying. Quick, Reginald! Thought more of them would die. Okay, the buffer of health is now down, so they should be getting a drop. They are now dropping. We've killed so many of them. To warn you, I won't be able to give you a general consensus on what I think about Three Kingdoms until I've played it for about 2 to 3 weeks. Because you know how much there is to a Total War game. You can play something and be like, oh, it's the best thing since like sliced bread. But then you begin to experience the faults and all of that. And I'm sure it's a fine game, but I can't really give any of you an accurate assessment until later on. So I just want to let you know, because I have to be as honest as I can be, because I would want me to be honest with me. Like, if I was listening to a commentator of any sort, I want them to tell me the truth. Maybe I want them to like critically think about what they're saying or what they're doing, and not just kind of being like, oh yeah, it's great. I love slosh bread. I don't doubt that, but come on now. Don't doubt that. Dear God, now we're fighting a warrior priest. Taurox is winning. I'm glad he's able to hit so hard, but he's taking some damage. We certainly do want to heal up soon. Fortunately, the grenade launchers are unable to fire while they're moving like Pistoliers can. Pistoliers can do that. I'm sending out a few units to go after the freaking Pistoliers. That way we can, hold on, let's go over here. Come over here, you come over here. The other two of you, go after these pikemen. Sure. We'll come after these other pikemen nearby. And we'll keep on going after these Pistoliers with my unguarded raiders. Just come after me more. Wait. Okay, good. They only have one group of knights. I was a little worried about that. I'll bring in some more spearmen. Come over here, go after these Pistoliers who are now trapped. We've got a unit out of here. Who's that? This is my Senegors, and they're fighting a bunch of these guys, these Outriders who are losing, I believe. Alright, Tsar guys, we need you to come after another enemy. Let's get you to come over. These are Empire Knights. Go kill the Empire Knights. They've gotten 34 kills, 34 too many. So we're going to chase after them real quick. I've got a few units who are not fighting. We want everyone to be chasing or killing something. So we're going to go do that now. The Shield Breakers have killed over 200 of their enemies, or my enemies. I mean, we all have the same enemies here. Come on now. Alright, let's go to bring the Harpies back. We're going to bring them over here to go after these Pistoliers. They've shot nearly all of their load. Gross. Too etchy for me. Too etchy 5 me. Alright. I think we're about done. It looks like we're about done. They're breaking. We've won. Taurox beat their leadership. The leadership is in big trouble. I don't know if they have... Did we wound Marius Lightdwarf? Maybe we did. I didn't see the little notification. I wasn't really paying attention to it, so that could be why. That probably is why. Alright, we've gotten rid of the Empire Knights. We'll chase after who we need to. The Minotaurs are nearby. They've killed over 250. They're getting stronger than ever. I mean, look at that. They've got a weapon strength of 156, a charge bonus of 78. They have a ward save of 5%. Not the best armor in the world, but it doesn't really matter. They don't really need like, high armor. And these are just the ones that have shields. Got a pretty good backstory. Anyway, the blind crones, let's see. They often only see the enemy when it is nearly too late. Their aim is so bad that they even miss a count from 15 meters, and their arrows are not even sharp half of the time. However, their great skill is moving unseen, which is perhaps their only skill. An unsuspected volley can do as much as a disciplined one. With some luck, all thanks to these skills or lack thereof, they earned their name, the Blind Crones. Okay, I dig it. I liked it a lot. I need to slow down. I don't know why I'm talking so fast today. Probably because I've had a lot of coffee. I don't usually have a lot of coffee. Not anymore. Back in the day, I would drink like over 5 cups a day, but now I'm like, I'll have like 1 or 2. I had one for breakfast and now I'm having one now. Okay. Marius Lightdwarf has lost the battle. They're just unable to really exact that much punishment against me. 4% replenishment, not a lot, but I need anything I can get. It's how I keep on going. So we're gonna spend at least like 2 turns, I believe, replenishing. I could have Grok probably go after that. Oh man, the Empire's really taking over a lot of here, aren't they? Gelt is coming after me. The Krasane Corps could do a lot of damage to me. They can move using the underway. The Mad Hatter. Now he gets Frenzy. Oh dear God. He's even more powerful now. Perhaps Marius should have listened to his warhorse this time. Von Karsteins are fighting the dwarves and the Empire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal up now. There was a pretty cool mod that adds in what's called the Blood Grounds, where you get like these outposts and towns, and I thought it was really cool, but if it's not really a mod that's been out for a while or bounced around the overhaul I'm using, I'm not going to use it, even though I personally have been wanting that for the Beastmen. It'll make things a little bit more sustainable. The Beastmen would have a little bit more of a presence. I mean, if they were winning this much, I could picture like a few, oh, here we go, Dark Moon. Alright, finally, we can get more replenishment. You know, that's my favorite thing to use. It's how we keep going. It's like one of the core reasons on how we've been able to make it this far. Alright. They were unable to get to me. That's good. There's 2 armies still. Oh, wow, he's not actually wounded. Jeez. Alright. Let's move over here. You're level 4 now. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to give you Gray Scream and Evasion. I just want you to get over here because there's like other abilities that you can pick up. Alright, so we've got a little bit of money. I got that up to tier 3. That lets me get gore herds with shields and without shields, so they're even more powerful. I'll probably get them as I begin to combine things as we go on, but I don't want to just get them right away. Kazrak. I like Blood Gorge. Oh, the other one was destroyed. Gotcha. How's the Brass keep doing that faction? Because it looks like they're fucking up. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. They're doing a great job. Oh, it's Crom. Hey, Crom. What's up? Max the Wit. They're still going. No, they're helping me out. If I was all alone here, I would be in trouble. Aslan was able to consolidate a lot of power just by taking over what was destroyed. But if we keep on going, we'll eventually break something. Damn. You can see that our enemies still overwhelm everything. I've got like a few friends around me. Okay. Yeah, I've got like a few friends. That replenishment is amazing. I'll take the growth hit. I mean, I'm not that bothered by it. -2. I've already got 14. I just need a moment to actually breathe and build up. And I need more money. I need to find a town that actually will present a lot more money to me. I'd rather you fight the dwarves, to be quite honest. Kislev is very powerful. They're rank 2. I'm rank 30. Okay, we get to end our turn now. I don't know how to pronounce this one name here, so I'm gonna try. Furfooter. The Furfooters are a band of Ungors that are placed time and time again on the flanks of the army to ward off enemy horses. Their spears are quite effective. The Ungors, however, less so. They usually get slammed by a horse, leaving their bones broken and faces smashed. Nevertheless, they followed the Brass Bull to battle, earning their names Furfooter as a badly translated thing from Reichsspiel. The words meaning horse face. That's really good. I fucking love that. Okay. That makes me happy. Alright. I don't know how much I can do down here, honestly. I wonder if I should leave because of the vampire corruption. It's one thing to deal with, like, a bunch of, Imperials, but that corruption is really annoying. They might have to do their own thing down here. I took out 2 big stacks. Took out one faction, or at least they had to go join the Reich. I really don't want to head into the mountains to fight the dwarves. I'm not really about that cause right now. I'd rather go fight maybe Kislev. I'd love to get a good Kislev mod that was like balanced around Steel Faith. If we had like a good Kislev mod in the same vein that we have the Southern Realms made by Katoff, who's a fantastic modder, that would be really cool. Because I know there's like Kislev mods out there, but as I said, it has to kind of be made in synergy and harmony with every other mod I use. Makes me want to play Shogun too. You never think of those games as like aged in any way until you go back to play them. Then you're like, oh, okay, things are a little bit different now. Things feel a little bit different than they once did. Just slightly. Okay, so it's back to me again. The Brass Legion is doing a baller job. They might actually be fun to play in the future, but alright, there's Gelt. A bunch of cheap units. He's got Sigmar's Sons over there. They're still healing up. I could go up north again and start fighting everyone. I could get you to go after pretty dominant enemy. Let's go bring you over here. Gives you 25%. I'd love to go after Eshin and fight some more enemies, but I don't like that vampiric corruption causing me issues, so we're gonna actually take our time to heal up for a turn or two. I need to rename those units real quick, so let's go ahead and get the Blind Crones. I'll give you... Let's see here. The Blind Crones. Fun name. Alright, these are meant to be Ungors that have spears. So, I'm gonna give you the... 2 horse faces over here. Alright. That's looking pretty good. The Blind Crones. We have 2 backstories and 2 groups per backstory. Alright. What else do I want to pick up now? If I get that, I'll eventually get Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn might be fun. What else do I want, though? Let's see here. That would let me get more Minotaurs. Oh, I could use more Minotaurs. How much money? 4,000? Okay. Minotaurs crave man flesh the most. At the fire pits, manling meat sizzles on crude spits, drawing the tribes. Okay. Take some of that. Centaurs would be interesting, but I can't really afford that much more. I feel like having a way to recruit more of those guys would be nice. Anyway, let's go grab some Centaurs for fun. I'll grab 2 of them. Then I'll grab more spears. We're about to have 2 full stacks. I'll probably want another Gorbel to go join them later. we'll need more money too. Let's end our turn. Okay, backstories here. The Blood Axe. They're gonna be Bestigors, so they're not in yet. They were, well, I shouldn't read that then. Alright, I'll wait then. The Kislev Carnivores, Ungors that have spears with shields. Once a group of Kislevs, or Kislevites, or let's see here, hold on, let me reread that real quick. Once a group of Kislevs find his spearmen were on a patrol in the woods near Bechafen, they noticed that something wasn't really right. They first noticed a lack of patrols in the area. They then saw a lone refugee heading away from Bechafen. They asked the man where he was going, and all he said in return was, "Follow the road." Oh no. Oh, the doors are growing. There's a lot of confederations happening right now, so everyone's getting a little bit tougher. They're all doing their part, getting a little bit stronger. Ooh, Vlad just zoomed out. Yeah, that was Vlad. He's on foot. Doesn't make him the most powerful guy because of that, but Vlad's pretty good. I just wonder what other content we'll be getting in the future. I really have no idea. I hope we get some cool stuff. I think I would like that. Some cool stuff, that is. Getting the newest, latest thing. But we shall see in time. Well, well, well. It's about to be my turn again. And then we can get ready for even more issues, even more things, and everything else. We're going to find out how we're going to deal with all the other enemies, and we're gonna probably head up north and go fight in Kislev for a little bit of time, come back south and fight the Empire again later. Alright. Because there's a few exposed locations that I could go after. Alright, so we're pretty low on money right now. I could grab some Minotaurs, can't I? Let's have a look. Yeah. Well, no, I've got the maximum amount. But the up part is if I lose mine, I can always replace them. Gorehurts would be pretty sweet. My cheap army, though, is what I'm going to keep for now. Let's go ahead and get moving. Look at that high corruption. The other goal is to also raise up corruption, which seems to be working fairly well. Alright, do you have a full stack now? You do. You have a full stack. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're going to boink right over here. Oh, God. There's a big army nearby. How strong are you? You're alright. Let me give you a weapon. Here's some glittering scales. What else do you need? A pox carrier, sure. Do I have anything for you? Sure, take that. No casting item. Another pox carrier. We're gonna end our turn again. We're about to go attack Bechafen and also Fort Jakova. But let me go rename a unit real quick. The Kislev Carnivores, and these were Ungors that have spears. Alright. Kislev. And he spelled it with a K, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Right. There's more to the story. I just saw it real quick. Or, I just saw it. Let's see. Standing before what was left of the great city now raised in the name of the gods, they were hit by a huge wave of chaos corruption. Their bodies changed, their minds decayed, and their hatred festered. Taurox, hearing the men's screams, made his way over towards them, and their pain amused him greatly, so as a reward for his amusement, he had them join his war herd. Now they march for the Brass Bull, giving themselves the nickname Kislev Carnivores as a grim reminder of their forsaken past. Brutal. Very brutal. I can dig it. In fact, I do dig it. You can see now that it's really up to us on how we change up the Empire. I think the Brass Keep is made stronger by me distracting a good portion of the Empire, at least Reichland. Reichland is who we're really keeping out of the way. Because you know Reichland, man, they're just all over. Well, it's because they're confederating. If it wasn't for that, it'd probably be a little bit different. But they are confederating a lot. So, that's what we have to be mindful about. There's Calidor. Oh man, playing as Calidor would be great. I would love to play as Calidor. There's like a unique lore for that I would love to try out. There's so much that I want to try, man. It's crazy how much there is that I want to try. Ah, I'm just like thinking about it. Oh, look at that guy, Edward Van de Krauw. Even playing as Marienburg would be a lot of fun, I think. I guess because of like the limited amount of land, it's only like so much that you can do when it comes to like conquering different locations. Because if you move too far, like everyone who's nearby your homeland will just begin to attack you. Oh, are you meant to be a rat? I couldn't tell. I couldn't see your face. I could probably take out Jufbar if I wanted to. Yeah. I'm trying to help the undead rebuild, surprisingly. I know, it's weird. Not really allies. Enemy of my enemy and all that. Okay, last unit will be the Servile Slaughterers, but we'll talk about that on our following turn. Okay. The Endless Hunt. Let's go over here and fight. It's only... oh, yeah, it's very tiny, but I've got to fight it anyway, I suppose. I'm probably just going to charge in and go kill them all. Yeah. Okay, Ungor Herd, shield or no shields. I'm going to go ahead and call these the Servile Slaughterers, as they put the name. There we go. Another name in. We have a pretty big force over here. Let's go to Fort Jakova. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad. Okay. Well, shoot. You know what? Normally I would fight these out right now, but I think that would be a great way to begin our next part, because when we do that, we're going to have Onslin coming after me. We're going to have Kislev coming after me. So we're going to go over one more backstory real quick. Okay, much like their name implies, the herd of the Ungors, known as the Servile Slaughterers, came to be due to their utmost devotion to both the herd and Khorne, fanatics to the fight against the Empire. Their strength in numbers allows them to rend and tear away at the succulent flesh of man. Devoted entirely to Taurox, the Servile Slaughterers obey every order given to them by their Minotaur leader and carry out their objectives in an almost berserk frenzy, more reminiscent of powerful Biggins than a simple Ungor. So leave a like down below, and if you would like to add in a name, then go ahead and do so on my Discord, also linked down below. For Zargaz, we're going to give him a point over into Foe Seeker. I want to get him down here to get some more strength, but alright everyone, a new part tomorrow.